Hello, Nancy here. Welcome back to the channel. In continuation with the discussion we had earlier, I found a few notes on that has a title: Enslavement of Seeking Man's Approval. And earlier we were talking about rejection, and so sometimes it comes from us needing approval of fellow men. And so that's why I thought this was relevant. Enslavement of seeking man's approval. Many of us, with no doubt, have suffered hurt or rejection in some way during our lives. For some, the hurt has come from those who should have loved us most or best. Thus, their rejection cuts even deeper, leaving wounds that need to be healed by unconditional acceptance and love of Christ. Until we find our identity and worth solely in who we are in Christ, because of His love for us, we will continue to seek our worth elsewhere, typically chasing for the approval of others. So Solomon, the wisest man ever lived, said, remarking on life in general, he said in Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 4, and he said, "And I saw that all labor and all achievements spring from man's envy of his neighbor. This is too meaningless, chasing after the wind, like chasing after the wind." So that's in King James, that's in NIV, New International Version, and in the New King James Version says, "Again I saw that for all toil and every skillful work, a man is envied by his neighbor. This also is vanity and grasping for the wind." Trying to find our worth based on human rank, performance, or others' acceptance is never going to satisfy or fulfill the void that rejection and hurt has left in our hearts. So it is like striving after the wind. So it's like striving after the wind. What a waste of time. So we are constantly living under the illusion, if only I did this or that or made that or knew so and so or got this, and then would so and so's approval, and then so and so would be happy. Such is like the notion of trying to catch the wind. It can never be done. It is impossible. In fact, it was ordained to fail. Such is supposed to draw us to the only true source of true source of satisfaction, worthlessness, healing, and fulfillment, which is only in Christ. Hopefully we can come to a point where we are sick of trying to please people, worrying about peer pressure, and trying to outdo our neighbor or our friends. Hopefully we can see that it is a treadmill that keeps us from ever gaining any ground, no matter how hard we work and try. Yet the temptation remains. So in conclusion, let's read John chapter 12 verse 42 to 43. It says, "Yet at the same time, many, even among the leaders, believed in him. But because of the Pharisees, they would not confess their faith for fear they would be put out of the synagogue, for they loved praise from men more than praise from God." God bless you. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye. God bless you.